This video is for advanced push-ups. They're gonna be weighted push-ups with in this case I used a book bag. I filled it with some things that I revealed the objects towards at the end actually. It's about 7 pounds, 8 pounds. I start with the push-ups. My first round I did 15 push-ups. I was trying to, do the max on the first round. My goal was to go all the way down, all the way up. I did 5 squats after that. Not gonna lie, I was feeling it right there. Kind of shocked my legs for a minute. Then move on to push-ups again. This set I started 10. The rest of them were 10. Like I said, I'm trying to work on my form all the way down, all the way up. Keep that rotation. Back to squats. Like I said, you don't have to start with higher numbers if you're not ready for them. You always want to move up. If you want to move up to this type of level, you don't have to start with 15 or 10. You can start with 1. Do 5 squats, 1, and then 5 squats, and just keep a rotation like that so your body can start getting used to it. You can start getting used to feeling extra weight that your body's not used to. That way it becomes easier. Then you do it like that for 1 week. Do the 1 push-up with the weighted book bag on, and the 2 or 3 squats. You do the same number every day. That's important. I do these workouts every single day. I do them 2 times a day actually. Like I said, I take a break, for my job, and on my break, this is what I do. After work, that's what I do. When you're a family man, you have family. You don't have that time, like I said, to go to the gym and do all this extra stuff in the gym and waste a whole hour. We're gonna waste 15 minutes, but you're gonna make it work, and it's gonna be worth a while because you're gonna push yourself all the way to the max. Your body's gonna get shocked with these. So, the first week, like I said, do the first push-up, do the 3 squats. After that, the next week, add another number. Instead of 1 push-up weighted, you do 2 push-ups weighted. Then you add another number to the squats. 3 squats, 4 squats, and so on and so forth every single day until you can reach your max, whatever your goal is. Your goal is to do 100 weighted push-ups. That's how it is. In 100 days, you should be moving forward to a higher number. Never stay on the same amount. Never stay doing the same routine every day, every week. Never, because you will never see progress, and your body will start to get used to it, and then you won't do any gains. You won't get gains because your body's used to the same routine. Your brain is already telling it, "Oh, I'm used to this already, so I don't have to push any harder than that." Well, once you switch up the routine on your body and in your mind, it's like a shock. So it's like, oh, something different here. That's how it happens. That's how you progress. That's how you gain muscle. And these right here, weighted push-ups, are perfect for mass. You want to get mass, you add some weight to your push-ups. Yeah, there we go. Squats again. Try and go all the way down. Now, this is something that everybody has a problem with when they doing push-ups. Period. They tend to flare up their elbows. You know that causes strain to your shoulders. So when you do a push-up, try and do a push-up very close to your sides, to your ribs. Your hands should be real close to your ribs and your whole side, so you don't have to strain your shoulders. You're working straight up chest. That's all you're working is your chest. All the pressures on your chest like that. Like I said, once you start feeling fatigue and you feel like you want to give up, give yourself an extra minute there. You don't have to feel like, oh man, I have to go nonstop, and then you start feeling bad about yourself, like, oh man, I can't finish this workout. That doesn't mean anything. The point is that you finish it. Sometimes you're halfway and you gotta go and stop for a second and then keep going. So here I'm about to set up the camera for a better angle. So we're gonna do elevated push-ups here on my bench, handy dandy bench over here. I wanted to stretch up a little bit. I kind of started feeling a little tension in my chest, so I just wanted to stretch it out a little bit and get some blood pumping in there. It's always good too after you finish doing push-ups. After you finish whatever main sets. Once you start to feel the pain in your chest, when you start feeling the burn, it's good to just hold your breath and flex as much as you can and hold your breath. That forces blood into your muscles. All right, so right here, without the weighted book bag, it felt super light. So doing 10 push-ups. We got the little jogging going on here for cardio. Keep that blood pumping, the cardio going. Like I said, the cardio, the jogging, the stationary jogging is, to me, this is how I use it. I use it as a rest time. Instead of me stopping from doing the push-ups and just standing there or walking back and forth, I do my stationary jogging, which is my rest time. It gives my chest, my arms the rest that it needs, but my body is still moving. So you're working your whole body, even though you give your chest a break. Try and keep your knees as high as you can. Myself a break here. Take a little break, get a breather, then you move on to the next. I could feel it in here. I was feeling it. My arms was numbed. You can't give up. You gotta keep going. with the elevated push-ups. It's going to hit the top part of your chest. It works the top part of your shoulders as well. The whole thing, parallel. Just do 10 elevated push-ups. Try the least amount of rest time, if you can. Obviously, after the full workout, I mean, this is towards the end, you're gonna feel very, very fatigued. Your arms are gonna feel like they're gonna fall off. You know, go accordingly. You know, if you feel you need a little more rest, then go ahead and get your rest. But if you know you can keep going, just keep going. Hold off on that rest. That way you don't give your chest a chance to cool off. Another thing that helps me that I've learned with my body, this is how it works with me. Obviously it doesn't work with everybody like this, but every single time that I work out, I never drink water until the end. That's how I do it, no matter what type of workout it is. Because I have realized that with me, my body, the moment I get a drink of water, I can actually feel my body starts to become lazy. Like, all right, we're done, basically. Like, this means we're done. I'm good. And you start to become sluggish. You start to decrease on your amount of weight or amount of reps or whatever you're doing. This is how it works with me. So I'd rather not. I'd rather just keep it going. Just keep it going through, and then once I'm done with the whole workout, then you drink your water. I actually learned that in boxing. The guy that showed me boxing, or the boxing gym that I was. I learned that there, and actually it works. For me, it works perfectly fine. So as you can see there, I was having a little bit of issues with my arms. They were feeling extremely numb. I had to actually shake them to feel like they're still there. And you may think these push-ups here, because they're elevated, you know, you don't have to go from the ground up all the way, that they're easier, but after you've done all these workouts, it feels like it's never gonna end. I love push-ups. Push-ups is my life. This is my thing right here. It's nothing better than your own body weight. Like I said, you could always add more weight to your own body. But it's the same movement. Your joints, it already knows that's a natural way to move. Alright, so these are all different variations that I'm doing. This is my last super workout here. This is like the super set. I did 5 clap push-ups. Then I jogged a bit. This is basically the finishing of the workout. This is the last workout that I did here. You don't have to work out 3-4 hours to work out, you know. Twice a day, if you do this, you'll see the difference. Knuckle push-ups are always good for your hands. Wrists get stronger if you do the knuckle push-ups. It's always good for fighting. All right, so now I'm moving on to what's inside the book bag. Like I said, I was going to reveal the objects inside of the book bag. So I'm going to set up the camera so I can set everything up in the little bench. And everybody can see what it is that I use. Very simple things that you can pick around your house and just put them in the bag. It doesn't have to be special things. I know they have vests, you know, but if you don't have the money to buy the vest, or if you just like, you know what, I want to start today, right now, I don't have time to go and buy one, just go pick up a book bag that you have, and anything around the house, use it. That is, I have a belt for bench pressing. I have 2 books, my gloves, which are 14 ounces, and a 5-pound weight. The little pad, the colorful pad that goes in the back. That way it doesn't hurt my back. That bag is a decent weight, so I set everything up that way so it can be easy for me to move the weight with my body and not feel any pain on my lower back or on my spine. Like the weight might not, hit me when I'm moving. You set it up, be creative. Set it up however you think is going to work for you. Or if you want to add different objects, that's all on you. That's it. That's all that was in that bag. But believe it or not, it's pretty heavy. And that's it. Hope you guys liked it.